rich yet.
This topic is about understanding and seeing the signs that your offer is dying. Okay. What to look for, how to identify it, what's the main cause. There's going to be two main causes that we think that you can, that we're going to go over today and how to fix them. So if you make it till the end, that's what you're going to learn today. And we have a great example of this. I have a dying offer as we currently stand right now. And here's what happened. I created a $5 offer to teach people how to make AI videos. Now, at the time, the biggest issue was character consistency. How do I keep the same character through this entire video with different angles, different shots, different locations, different outfits, but keep the same character? And so what I did was I created an offer after you bought my $5 offer that says how to create consistent characters. And it was one of my number one selling order bumps. Some people are taking it crazy a percentage, like 40% of my people that paid me $5 would pay me an additional $47 just for that training. Well, come December of 2025, nobody was buying that anymore. I still had a great percentage of people buying my $5, my custom chat GPT that was the original offer, but the upsells, the order bumps, nobody was taking those anymore, and they were buying them at great rates. So like they were taking them at 20, 30, 20 to 40% bumps, 20% upsells, which is really good numbers for an upsell. And then we're down to like zero point 0.9 or 1% or something crazy. So what we did was we took all those same things because it's still what they needed, and we've rebundled it into a way. Well, now it is a 197 offer. So you get to buy everything at one time for $197. I had it split up to where you would buy things as you went through the buyer's journey because at the time that was relevant. And then as AI improved and the video quality improved and the way things worked improved, then we made those updates. And now I have it crafted in a way, even if AI changes, I can still sell that program exactly how it is now. It will stay relevant because of the language that I use, the way I positioned the offer. I made it to where, regardless of the new AI tool that comes out, regardless of the updates that AI has, I just make those updates and put it into the same offer so it's relevant. Okay, so and the biggest number one factor for your offer dying is it's no longer relevant. Can you speak on kind of those identifying factors that you use, Rocio?
Yeah, yeah. So definitely when a topic when an offer starts becoming irrelevant, right? The first signs are gonna be data. We go back to the data. We always we make a huge emphasis on data on this podcast is because the data is gonna tell you when your conversions are start dropping, right? So let's say that you have the same ads that are giving you good sales, same landing page, you are not changing anything, but for some reason you're looking at your sales starting to drop. Data is going to tell you, hey, this is not selling as it should be. You have all this history that it was a good converting offer. The reason why it's not selling is why you need to pay attention of, is it the offer is not good enough anymore? Maybe you need to add a special bonus or make it more irresistible, or the messaging is outdated, right? So in the example that Colton said is like, at the time that he launched this, which was more than 8 months ago, it was super relevant, but right? AI video was super hot and everybody was buying because they were excited and hungry to get the information to start implementing AI videos in their business or as an offer to sell, right? But then as time passed through, right? A lot the AI videos and VEO3 and all of these softwares starting to become more mainstream, more not people started to hear more about it, and the need for it started to drop. However, what he did is he repackaged. He didn't create a new offer. The offer, what it needed is to be repackaged and presented in a different way, meaning we updated our messaging. We updated the messaging that attracts the person to buy this course, right? So sometimes it's an outdated message, right? Before it was like, hey, learn how to make AI videos because that was the hot topic. Now the messaging is, hey, I'm going to give you an agency on a box and I'm going to show you how you can make money with AI video. So you see how same offer, different messaging, right? And sometimes is you need to see how people are reacting to your offer, and the data is going to help validate that, hey, maybe it's time to have either update the offer, but before touching the offer, because that takes a lot of time to put together, right? Especially if they're courses or PDFs or whatever tools, right? Or coaching programs, right? Start with the messaging, test the messaging, right? That's why again, you can do A/B testings on your funnels or just do a different landing page or whatever you want to do, but test different messaging because maybe that's the only thing that needs to be fixed and you don't even have to go into the funnel. So again, that will be one of the first things that I will do whenever I'm diagnosing an offer that might be dying or not. If this save you time, money, or frustrations, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want our help dialing this for your business, just go to launchesandconversions.com, book a call with us, and either Colton and I will look at your stuff and help you get better results. That's where we're going to go deeper. Okay. So see you on the next episode.
Are we rich yet?